Hi folks, welcome back to the kid-friendly video channel. If this is your first time here, what we've been doing is taking the cars from Pixar cars and turning them into other cars. Actually, this is the race official from Cars 3. It's actually Mater, disguised. See him? Pretty good job, full of Play-Doh and stuff. Anyway, we made a lot of videos over the past few months. We made Fabulous Lightning McQueen, Primer Doc Hudson, and Primer Chick Hicks. Now here's a review of those old videos. You probably haven't seen them, so sit back and enjoy the first 3 videos we made from the kid-friendly video channel of making the Fabulous cars and the Primer cars and all the other cars. Fabulous Lightning McQueen custom paint job. Hi folks, thanks for coming back to watch our video today. In our yesterday's video we painted Chick Hicks Primer Gray and Dusty Primer Gray, and I promised at the end of the video I was going to paint Lightning McQueen either Fabulous Lightning McQueen Blue or Radiator Springs Red, and overwhelming votes in the comments, everyone wants Fabulous Lightning McQueen. So first thing I'm going to do is paint his wheels bright red, and then we'll paint his body blue, and then we'll try and get some stickers on and paint some numbers on his back, okay, with some yellow paint. So let's go over and paint his wheels nice and red. So we moved over to our different part of our studio here. We're going to mix up the paint, and I'm going to spray some red paint in this little cup here so I can use that to paint the wheels. Okay, there's my paint. Now I got my little paintbrush. They're already red, but not as red as I wanted. Okay, now we're going to mask off his eyes and his smile and his windows and get ready to paint them Fabulous Doc Hudson Blue. Okay, I have all the stuff masked off, and hopefully when I paint this blue it'll come out really nice, and I'm going to have to go back and touch up with the blue with a small brush around the areas I couldn't get. Okay, so let's go back over to our paint studio and get this all set to paint. Okay, here's our car ready to go. Let's get the backdrop in place. This is where I painted all the cars, so let's shake this up really good. Okay, here goes Lightning. You're about to become Fabulous Lightning McQueen. Okay, that looks really nice. I'm going to leave it dry for about 15 minutes and come back and check it out. Well, it's been about a half an hour and this paint is still wet. I'll have to come back later. Look, it's still sticky. It's an hour later and it's still tacky. Look. Well, let's try this again. This is like 6 hours later. The paint is still a bit tacky, but I think I can work with it and take off the tape on the wheels and stuff. Okay, let's see how it looks. This is Fabulous Lightning McQueen. Still a bit tacky. Okay, now I'll get the blade and take it off the windshield. The hardest part of doing these cars is taping them. There's a smile. I got the smile still there. Okay, good. Now I'm going to do something else. I'm going to take the little paintbrush and paint over the red spots. Okay, I couldn't tape it over. Okay, but first I want to put some stickers on first. I have some stickers over here. Okay, I have a bunch of stickers here. I'm going to take out number 95 right here and put that sticker on the roof. Fabulous Lightning McQueen, number 95. And I think I have some other little stickers for the sides. This is not going to be exactly the same as Fabulous Lightning McQueen, but it's the best we can do. And let's see, one more more sticker. There it is, little star. Getting there now. What did I put on the engine hood? Oh, look! Piston cup sticker. Okay, here goes. Wow! Now that looks really good. Now we have fabulous Lightning McQueen. Now I had a little bit of paint to cover those lines. I'll do that right now, and I'll show you this car again in the next video. But this is fabulous Lightning McQueen. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll show you the car again in the next video. I might be doing Radiator Springs McQueen anyway with the red paint, or unless you want me to paint maybe another car, let me know in the comment section. Or if you want me to paint Ramon blue or red, send me a comment. Maybe I'll do Doc Hudson in Lightning McQueen red. What do you think? Send me a comment, guys. That came really nice. I'll fix up the red lines there with the blue paintbrush. But I'm really impressed with that. Thanks. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks very much for watching, and have a great day, folks. Welcome back to the kid-friendly video channel. We've had a lot of success making these primer videos. Look, here's Primer Lightning McQueen, and we have Primer Mater, and we have Primer Ramon. And I asked you, the viewers, to give me some tips. What do I do next? What do I make next? And I got a lot of replies. Someone wanted me to do a Primer the King. Now, I don't have many Kings, so I don't think I'll be doing Primer King. I have to have lots of cars. And someone suggested I do Primer Sally. And that'll be easy because it's all blue anyway, nothing to cover. But I only have 2 Sallys, I don't want to cover it. Somebody even suggested I do Dusty. Now I might do Dusty because he's hardly in any of my videos. All I have to do is cover his eyes and his propeller and paint him just gray because there's not much else to tape over. It'd be easy. But not today. And I also had a request for Chick Hicks. Now I have lots of Chick, so I'm going to probably paint him soon. I'd like to do him pretty quick actually, just cover the whole thing with just his eyes and paint the whole thing gray. But today I have another request from somebody to do Doc Hudson. So I'm going to do Primer Doc today. Look at this, guys, all beat up. Just cover his eyes and his windows and paint them gray, and we'll see how it turns out. Let's tape off his windows and his eyes right now, and his grill and his tires and wheels, and we'll come back and paint. There we have Doc all covered with masking tape in all the right places. Wheels, tires, windows, and he's in pretty rough shape. This used to be a color changer Doc. So now we're going to set it up on the table and get the primer paint, which is right here. Shake it up so you can hear that ball bouncing around. I hit my camera. Okay, now it's pretty good. Shook up. Now I'll put the green paper down. Okay, so let's get the paint ready. And here goes, folks. Primer Doc Hudson. Looks way better looking. Turn them around. I'll use something to turn them down rather than my finger. Okay, spray the back. Wow, looking good. Oh, I gotta scratch the paint. Okay, fix that up right here. Okay, here's this. Wow. Now, let's come back in about 10 or 15 minutes and see how Doc looks with his new primer paint job. Okay, it's not 15 minutes later, it's about an hour and a half later. I came down earlier to check it, and the paint was kind of crackling around here. And it's not a real die cast, it's plastic Doc Hudson. He was actually, like I said, he was a color changer. Okay, let's take this off of here and move this green protector out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to peel off all of the tape. Let's see how it looks. Oh, the bumper's good, perfect. The tires, good. Oh, a little more extra. Okay, now I'm going to get the blade and take off the tape on his windows and his eyes. Oops, I scratched the window, darn it. Okay, looks pretty good though. Oh, I forgot to cover his lights. I think I'll just scrape that off. Okay. Windows. Another window. Okay, now the most important part. Get the eyes cleaned off. Here goes. There. Primer Doc. He's actually ready for a new paint job. What do you think, Ramon? Can you fix him up? Hey man, I can probably paint him, no problem at all. What color would I paint Doc if I was going to paint him? But right now he's primer gray. So we have a nice collection here now. We have primer Doc Hudson, primer Mater, primer Lightning McQueen, and primer Ramon. That's pretty good, guys. Like I said, I might be doing Chick Hicks next. But I'm going to show you a little short video of the last couple of cars I painted, like Lightning and Mater and Papa Ramon. Okay, so sit back and enjoy the spraying. And thanks for watching the video of painting Doc Hudson, primer gray. Have a great day, folks. We're having lots of fun making these primer colored cars, and so far I got Lightning McQueen done, primer Lightning. I made him with our gray paint, and I have primer Ramon, primer Mater, and primer Doc Hudson. These are getting a lot of views, and I guess you just like them. So what I'm going to do today is I promised I would do primer Chick Hicks. I'm going to turn him into gray. I have lots of Chick Hicks cars. That's why I'm doing him. He's beat up pretty good. So I'm going to do primer Chick Hicks today. And also, one person asked me to do primer Dusty. So I'm going to just cover up his eyes with the tape and just paint the whole thing primer gray. See how he looks. Okay, so let's get Chick Hicks taped off and ready to paint. Okay, here we go. I have Chick Hicks all taped off. His eyes, his grill, his patented grill, headlights, windows, and tires. And the reason I don't show you the taping is that nobody watched it the first time I did it. I did it for Lightning McQueen. I showed the whole video of taping it and nobody watched it. They skipped it ahead. So I'm just going to show you the cars ready for painting. And I also got Dusty ready to go. I've covered up Dusty's eyes and his propeller. And I'm going to paint him gray. Okay, so let's get the shop ready here. There we go. And I'll put Chick Hicks right here and Dusty right there. Let's do Chick Hicks first. Take my primer can. Pick it up. So you hear the ball rattling around? Okay, here goes Chick Hicks. There's Chick Hicks. It's already dry now. Now I'm gonna do Dusty. Okay, I'll move over here. There, Dusty. Okay. Okay, Dusty. Okay, we'll be back in about 15-20 minutes for the big reveal. I hope these look okay. Okay, that was probably enough time. Let's check it out. Okay, Dusty's done and Chick Hicks is done. Now let's move this green paper out of the way so we can see what we're doing. Okay, we got Chick Hicks and Dusty ready to take off the tape and see how they look. Let's do Dusty first because it didn't do his propeller. He's going to be easy to do. Didn't do his propeller at all. Okay, now do his eyes. Whoops, oh my goodness, I didn't do a very good job there. Okay, Dusty, I'll clean up. Totally ruined Dusty's other eye. I scraped it off by mistake. Well, that didn't work out too well, but anyway, Dusty got one good eye, so I'll put him over there. Sorry about that. Okay, now let's see. We got Chick Hicks here. We'll do him now, and we'll take off all the tape off the wheels. And we'll take the tape off his back window first. There's one window. The other window. And the big one in the back. And his eyes. All right. Now, it's his signature grill. And his headlights. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. There's Primer Chick Hicks and Primer Dusty Illinois. And I got a big surprise for you for tomorrow. I'll tell you what it is right now. Look, we have Lightning McQueen here. Yesterday, I bought 2 different cans of paint. I got Rust Paint Enamel Blue and Red. So tomorrow, I'm going to repaint Lightning McQueen either as Fabulous Lightning McQueen with blue or Downtown Radiator Springs McQueen with the red. I'm gonna let you guys vote. So you go to the comment section and say, what do you want me to paint? Lightning McQueen blue or red? And that's my surprise for tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe and tune in tomorrow. I'll have the video up there. And I hope you like the video of Chick Hicks. Now we have Primer Chick Hick, Primer Lightning McQueen, Primer Dusty, Primer Ramon, Primer Mater, and Primer Doc Hudson. That's quite a collection, folks. Thanks for watching and thanks for commenting, folks.